What's going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today, right now, at this exact moment, we're about to look at the 2023 SWAC MEAC Challenge with the Marching 101 of South Carolina State University and the Sonic Boom of Jackson State University as they perform their halftime shows. The footage we're going to see in here is courtesy of Showtime Web. There'll be a link down in the description below to both of these performances. Be sure to go watch them so you can see them in their entirety without any minor interruptions. And this will be a great comparison to look at both bands equally. So let's check it out. Okay, first and foremost, I had so much fun yesterday. I was there, met a lot of fun people that came up to me and said things. Shout out to Johnny. You said your name is Johnny. I'm not gonna give him your IG handle there, but it was fun meeting you, nice meeting you, that was fun, along with all the other people who said hello to me. I was there with Jonesboro High School recording their performance as we get ready for this nice documentary putting together for them as they travel to New York in 2024. So please go support them if you can. However, all of the Jackson State fans and stuff that I saw and met, you guys are great. So much fun talking to you guys. You made me laugh a lot, and you guys are lovely. You do see that we have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you for that. And in case you didn't know, yes, Jackson State is one of my favorite bands. I used to play them all the time at Tennessee State, and have a lot of friends that has gone through Jackson State, that's still at Jackson State, a lot of students who I've worked with around Atlanta area when I was filming your marching bands in high school. I see all of you out there, so proud of all of you. It's so fun to see you guys grow up into young adults from the punk kids you used to be when I first met you. I'm kidding, but it really does warm my heart to see you all having so much fun. I support you, I believe in you, and I love all of you. And thank you so much for being in the band, because I'm telling you, the band, in case you haven't realized it yet, is changing your life for the better. So thank you for that, and keep doing exactly what you're doing. Stay focused, good luck, and do the damn thing. All of you all. And this is the first time I have seen South Carolina State in, I feel, a very long time. The last time I saw South Carolina State was when Daniel was still in the band and I was in high school. That was probably 2003 or 2. Maybe it was fall 2002. And I like South Carolina State a lot. Has a special place in my heart there because, of course, that's Daniel's alma mater, and I love Daniel. So it's kind of like one of those things. It was really fun to see them. Great sounds coming from both bands. I always say, if you are able, go see the bands live when they come to your town, your city, any kind of Battle of the Bands events, because yes, the videos are amazing. The videographers do an amazing job. They sound great, they look excellent, but nothing compares to being there live. You gotta feel it, you know what I mean? And you definitely can feel both bands in their own way. We're gonna get into this. We're doing the halftime shows. Here's the score chart I'm gonna be using for the halftime shows. There it is right there, and we're gonna do that at the end of the video. There are chapter markers down in the description, so if you wanna skip ahead, go ahead, there you go. My parents told me that they saw the halftime show, I believe on ABC, if that's what they were watching last night, because Mickey Mouse came out and did something, and they showed the whole thing, whatever channel it was on. Then the ESPN
marching band experts
said something, and it seemed like I haven't seen the clip yet. I'm not a sports person. I don't even think football makes that much sense. I just like football because of the marching bands. I don't know what the big hype is on all these professional leagues like the NFL, NBA, MLB. There's no bands there, so I don't really care. With that said, I don't know anything about ESPN. I don't watch ESPN, whatever. So if someone sees the clip, let me know what they said, because from what my parents said, it sounded like exactly what we were all thinking. Gonna keep it right there, and it seems like a nice promotion for the big championship they're having December 15th. Ads everywhere. You probably all have seen it's like the marching band championship or something like that on ESPN, and they had their media people there. Had a lot of them there. I mean, it was enough to be like, God, if you have that many cameras on one band, I think you should be able to give us a replay as they are performing, because my goodness, they were deep. So it looks like it's gonna be a lot of excitement, but I'm curious to see what the
marching band experts of ESPN
had to say about both bands during the halftime show. Interesting. But let's do our own thing and get into it. So here we go. We're gonna start with South Carolina State first, as they were the visiting team. Then we'll look at Jackson State's show. I was there, I saw them both live. They both performed toward the home side for the cameras and stuff. And I was right there on the 50, not on the 50, but in the stands on the 50, on the middle level. If you've been to Georgia State Stadium once, Turner Field, you kind of know what that level is I'm talking about, and they sounded pretty good. Both bands did a great job. So here we go. I had a lot of fun. You all gonna have fun too. Sit back and relax, grab your popcorn and snacks, and without any further ado, let's do what it do. All right, here we go. This is the Marching 101 of South Carolina State University performing their halftime show at the 2023 SWAC MEAC Challenge. Here we go. Shout out to Showtime Web. We had a chance to speak to each other during the festivities before the game. So here we go. What's up?
We begin tonight's halftime performance with music by the Mary Jane Girls. In my house.
What's up with this squad right here? Look good back there, flags, look real good. Come on, straight lines, let's go. There it is, 101, nice. All right.
It's time to experience the elegance. It's time for a glass of the bubbly, which must be at least 21 to sip on this. Bringing safety ranks, greetings, automation, and your world famous ladies. Champagne, champagne, champagne.
Sound good, man. Look good, ladies. All right.
To see and what the president says wish they could be. 101 is about damn time to put it on the floor. This is still the only man in the world who are willing to transcend, conquer, and leave nothing to be desired on any man, any day, any time, anywhere. Jackson State, we're about to conquer you.
All right. Good job, South Carolina State. The boos you hear, they're playing toward Jackson's crowd. Jackson was the home team. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. All right, all right, all right. Good job, South Carolina. Good job, good job, good job.
Band and Dance, BAD, may I add. Performing Arts is a nonprofit that provides band and dance programs with
Professional video services, media team training, equipment, videography and dance classes, as well as financial literacy information for graduating seniors.
Our team is made up of experts in the field of cinematography, video editing, sound mixing, entertainment business, dancing, marketing, business management, and financial literacy.
The way we provide our service is simple. We'll go to the band or dance program.
Record performances or special promos, present the program with the video, then show them exactly how we made it.
Once the project is complete, we provide the program with information about how to market the media to maximize their efforts to reach their goals.
Band and Dance Performing Arts Nonprofit is classified as a 501c3 under the International Revenue Service, and all contributions are tax deductible. To find out more information about how you can donate and support these local band and dance programs, please visit our website or scan this QR code located on the screen.
We will start this show off with our J5 Drum Major Squad, led by head drum major Christian Halter from South Carolina. He's assisted by Bessie Jenkins, Edward Franklin, Devin R., and Taylor Thornton, who are all from Jackson, Mississippi.
All right, here we go. Sonic Boom.
As if the temperature wasn't hot enough, the band will now open its show with Disco Inferno and perform on Tina Turner.
Get it, trombones. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's JSU vertical. But I don't think no one was up high enough to actually see it. Like see it clearly, I meant. Sound good, man, real good.
Now you witness the watching of the Sunny Boom as we display a unique spin on the Diamond Cutter Drill.
Diamond cutter drill. All right. Look good, man. I hear woodwinds. I hear mellophones. Nice job, man.
Here's a mega hit by Tina Turner entitled What's Love Got to Do With It? If you know the words, sing along and rock with the Sunny Boom.
This was my favorite part of the show. Get it, tubas. And when the people started singing, it was magical. Nice job, trombones, lower brass. Everybody was singing. Everybody. As I always say, if you can, go see the band. You had to be there to feel it, you know what I mean? Sound real good, man. Sound real good, man, real good. Look good, ladies. Nice job, nice job. Woo, get it, drum majors. Nice tubas.
Born in 1939 in Brownsville, Tennessee, Tina Turner sold over 150 million records worldwide, winning 8 Grammys from 25 nominations, 3 Grammy Hall of Fame awards, and a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, and the list goes on and on.
Tina Turner.
Affectionately known as
We love you, Tina Turner.
is simply the best.
Yep. Yeah. Very nice.
But that the SWAC reigns supreme. You know we can lead with this project now.
Very nice. Great job. Great job. Great job. Nice job. Nice job. Good job, man. If you love bands like I do and enjoy my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more super awesome, great, kick-ass content. All right, so there you have it. That was the halftime shows from the 2023 SWAC MEAC Challenge, which featured the Marching 101 of South Carolina State and the Sonic Boom of the South from Jackson State. Let's get right into these scores, then we'll talk about it. First up, South Carolina State. Here are the scores for South Carolina State's halftime performance from the 2023 SWAC MEAC Challenge. Musical performance, 18. Visual performance, 14. Conductor, drum majors, 19. Percussion, 20. Color guard and dancers, 18. That brings the total score to 89 out of 100. great job, South Carolina. Now let's talk about it real quick. All right, musical performance. I didn't hear anything that sounded crazy. When I was there, I will honestly tell you this, South Carolina State has an amazing sound, very balanced, very deep, and they have a very full sound. Now, yes, they are the smaller band. When I say smaller band, they are smaller, of course, than Jackson, but their sound is very round, very complete, very nice. Great job with that. For the visual performance, as you look at the band coming down the field, there's one squad that just did not really get that diagonal right, and you can kind of see it when they start stepping off. I'm not going to really point them out, but look at the field show. Look at the bottom left as they're coming down the field. That squad right there was one squad that once you all were off, they were very hard to recover from. And when you are in the 101, that bottom part of the zero on the right side wasn't as symmetrical as the other side. Granted, I know there was a slight angle on the camera, like a slight little panty, wasn't exactly right on the 50, but I was there. I saw that too, and Daniel and I were talking about it. So that is why that 14 is there for visual performance. Other than that, everything else looked very, very good, but that squad stuck out. Conductor and drum majors, pretty much, I don't think you all didn't play a ballad, I don't think. No, you guys didn't play a ballad, but the drum majors look good, look fun coming down the field. I like the uniforms, look nice. That's 19. Percussion, great sounding tempo, way to play underneath the band, and throughout the entire performance, everything was cleaned and we didn't hear nothing from the video and while we were there, so great job. And color guard and dancers. For South Carolina State, they did have dance team, Champagne, and they also had the flag corps in the back. So like the flag corps, great job. Like that looked very, very pretty throughout the entire show. Everyone back there did a great job. And I think the dancers did very well too. Now there's gonna be something else separate we're gonna be doing on the channel with just dancers. Stay tuned for that. I be saying it all the time, but we finally got it nailed down now, so get ready for that. And that's that. And that's where the score 89 out of this 100 comes from. Okay, next up, Sonic Boom of the South of Jackson State University. Here we go. The scores for Jackson State Sonic Boom of the South as they perform their 2023 SWAC MEAC Challenge halftime show. Musical performance 19, visual performance 18, conductor / drum majors 20, percussion 20, color guard and dancers 18. This brings the total score to 95 out of 100. Great job. Let's talk about it. Musical performance, amazing. I was there and I will always say it. If you are able, go see the bands live. There's one aspect that these beautiful videos from our favorite videographers cannot give us, and that is the feeling. Visually looks amazing. Audibly, it's getting better and better on everybody's channel, but you have to be there to feel it. Your phone or your television or whatever you're watching it through cannot duplicate the feeling. No matter how badass your sound system is at home, you have to be there to feel these awesome HBCU bands. And that's for both South Carolina and Jackson. But Jackson, while we were there, my gosh, amazing. On the field show, because that What's Love got to do with it, all day long. Fantastic job with music, Jackson State. Visual performance, great job. It's 18 because I don't know what y'all were floating down the field. A lot of people don't. I keep asking and we're just assuming it's JSU and no one has seen like a higher angle, you know, so we can look down on the field more. If you've never been to Georgia State Stadium or back when it was the baseball stadium for the Atlanta Braves, the stands are they don't really stack up as high. They kind of just go back, sort of, so you're not really getting elevated that high unless you go all the way up to like the higher levels. The level that most people were on probably saw the same thing, but we were just assuming what that was, and it looked cool. The lines were straight, but we just couldn't tell what that was, and that was the only reason why that's an 18. Conductor and drum majors, J5 always does a great job. It's very rare that you see the drum majors do something crazy at Jackson. When I say something crazy like, oh, he messed up or whatever or something like that, so it's very rare. They're always going to give us a very top-notch performance, so great job with that. And of course, I believe that was Dr. Little on the ladder when the band played What's Love Got to Do With It, and that was very off the chain, so great job with all that. Percussion, 20 out of 20. I love how you all sound. I like the groove and stuff from the section, and you all were clean from beginning to end of the show, so great job with that, and you still played underneath the band. It wasn't like a part where, gosh, percussion's just so loud, you can't hear what's going on, so great job with that. And color guard and dancers, we all know that Jackson State does not have a color guard or flag corps or whatever you want to call that, but the dancers, the J sets, looked very, very good. They looked very, very good, and great job with that. So again, we're going to go more in detail on that on a different show on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And that is how we arrived at this 95 out of 100. Outstanding job, both bands, Jack State, great job. South Carolina State, great job. And I'll tell you this, like I said before, the fans were amazing. Thank you for all the love and stuff like that. For everyone that was coming to me saying, hey, taking pictures and all kind of stuff. And I actually took a picture with the drum major who did the tigers, the little young people that come on the field in the little uniforms, the little tiger uniforms. I don't know exactly what they're called. It was a lot of fun meeting them. Took some pictures beforehand. And to all the students that I see in the bands, I know you all this is your freshman year. I'm not going to call you out just yet. Give you a little bit while longer as you all are going through the processes in the band there, getting your bearings and stuff like that. But amazing job, very proud of you all. I support you all, love you all, and that is that. So with that being said, yes, we're gonna look at the 0 quarter and 5th quarter together later on this week. I am aware that the National Battle of Bands happened and there are a lot of videos flying my way. So we're gonna look at that throughout the week too. And who was there? Who else was there? I'm talking about the SWAC MEAC challenge there. I mean, it was hot. Was it not? It was one of the hottest days of the year ever, I think. I don't know, but it was really hot. Fortunately enough, to my knowledge, no one passed out. No one passed out in the group I was with Jonesboro High School, so great job. Whew, we made it. All right. And for the band, South Carolina put on their whole uniform for that halftime show. I appreciate that. Granted, it was nowhere near as hot, but just being outside the whole day, you're hot. Like, you're just going to be hot until you get all the way back into the shower somewhere. So kudos for that. Jackson State was like, you know what? We're gonna jog and suit this thing out like for the rest of the day, which made sense. But who else survived the day? I hope everyone else did. The crowd, like, we were having a good time. I was part of the crowd. We were able to walk around the whole stadium, went over on South Carolina State side so Dan can see some of those people. Walk around with around Jackson side. All the people was very nice, very polite. But it's all good. Everyone had a good time, and there was no incidents to my knowledge. Nothing crazy, no police, nothing like that. Everyone was having a really, really good time, except the South Carolina State fans, because my gosh, I haven't seen a football ass kicking like that. Whew. But the bands did an amazing job. Both bands did. With that said, do you agree with these scores that I gave?
Or do you not?
Let me know. Comment down below. Peace.